Hey guys, it's Tim from Bent Revolution, and this is the HP Velotechnik Scorpion FX. Now the FX is one of their lower model Scorpions. It only has rear suspension, so there's no front suspension available. Also, it only comes with a 20-inch rear tire. The Scorpion FX is a great small rider bike. We've been able to fit people who are not very tall on this bike, as well as people who are tall. So it's very flexible, but it only comes with a 20-inch wheel, so all three wheels are 20-inch wheels. It also is more upright, so the seating position means that your feet are going to be equal to or below your hips on this bike, so it's a really comfortable position to pedal in. This is more of a base model configuration where it's got twist shifting and it's got Sturmey Archer 3-speed built into the hub. The great thing about that is you can shift on this grip while sitting still. So if you're in the wrong gear, you come to a stop and go, oh no, I'm in the wrong gear. Just give it a click and you're in a better gear to get started with. So that's a nice feature for a trike. In the back, it's a standard 8-speed cassette, and so you can run right through the gears on that without any problem. A single ring up front makes the chain line pretty smooth and easy. This has a chain manager, which is optional. We do that on our demo bikes. Makes it easier to size different size people. This one has hydraulic brakes, Tektro hydraulic brakes. They're a solid brake, no issues with these. They last a good long time without needing a lot of adjustment. So we like that in a bike. The pedals, we switched with a Shimano pedal. It's a little wider platform pedal with these spikes on it to keep your foot more engaged with the pedal. Some people don't like to clip in, and some people just like to ride in regular shoes, so this is a good choice for that kind of riding. The great thing about this is the seat comes off, the bike folds in half, and makes it pretty easy to store. You could get 2 of these in the back of an SUV very easily, and you may not even need to fold it. It's got a shock in the back. You can get the regular spring shock, or you can get an air shock, which is a little bit more expensive, a little bit more adjustable as well. The seats are interchangeable, so this is the wide seat, so it's a little bit bigger, a little bit more padded, a little bit more comfort. You can also get any of the other HP seats will fit on this trike because they all use the same connection points in the back. There's 3 standard connection points, and that means all our seats are interchangeable on different models. Now the wider seat, you may need to have the handlebars pushed out a little bit wider because it'll affect the distance of the turn. You'll end up running into the handlebar. Okay, so let's talk about how to fold this bike. There are 3 hinges, or 3 attachment points in the back. One in the very back, one in the middle of the seat, and one in the front, and they have quick releases. So once you do that, these 3 points come loose, and then this is where it attaches here. So once you take the seat off, you can just set the seat aside. And now the folding bit. So this is pretty easy to fold. All you need to do is just open this hinge here, and it'll tell you don't operate without having this closed, which is an excellent idea, but you can see it's still pretty solid right now. But there's a separate little tab on the bottom here that once you push that, when it's down, you push that and then the hinge will allow it to fold. I like to put my foot up here, and then the back comes over the front, and there it is. There's even a Velcro strip that you can attach here to the frame to make it a little bit more solid. But once you've done that, you've got your bike folded and ready to go. If you want to put it in a car, you can put it in this way. Just be sure to grab the bike in a way that it won't rotate too much. So you want to secure the bike from spinning around on you, but it's pretty easy. Just lift it up. Sometimes some people need help of a friend or something, but it's really easy. To unfold, just undo that Velcro that we attached on the bottom. And then we're going to lift it up and just put it back. You hear that click, you know it's going back in, and then you close that hinge, and now we just have to put the seat back on, and we're back in business. So that's the Scorpion FX, and this is in their standard gray. So if you'd like to see this bike in person, stop by our shop in Odessa, Florida, or shoot me a comment, and we can answer any questions you may have. Thanks.